Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, The Warrior Classes. Today in this sessions we will discuss about the chapter Simple Interest. Now friend, what are the ingredients in this chapter? That is, one is principal. Principal is the amount that has been given or lended from anyone or to a bank or taken from the bank. Next is a rate of interest. Means the principal is given on some rate of interest that is always been percentage. At what percentage the principal is given to borrow to somebody or lend it to someone. Next is time. Time is period of time for the amount is given to somebody, that is given in years, or that could also be given in month or in days. If the amount is given in years, that is well and good. If the amount is given in month, we can convert it into years after multiplying it by 1 by 12. If the amount is given in time, in days, we can convert into the years by multiplying it by 1 by 365. Another term is amount. Amount means the total value that includes principal and interest, means the total value to be returned after the interest, principal plus interest. So we can say the principal is always 100%, principal is always 100%, and the interest, we can say, if we will multiply rate of interest and time, that is interest. So here the interest, if we will assume the rate of interest is 8% and the time in 3 years, then the interest will be 8 multiplied by 3, that is 24%. So from here we can say that the amount will come 100% plus 24, that is 124 is the total amount to be returned to the lenders, that is principal plus interest. So friend, we will understand it by solving some questions of simple interest. Now we look directly some formulas of simple interest which are very essential for us to know. The first is simple interest formula. The formula of simple interest is principal multiplied by rate of interest and time divided by 100. After that, principal. The principal is simple interest multiplied by 100 divided by rate of interest and time. After that, rate of interest. The rate of interest is denominated by R. The rate of interest formula is simple interest multiplied by 100 divided by principal and time. The rate of interest is always in percentage. The formula of time is simple interest multiplied by 100 divided by principal and rate of interest. After that, the formula of amount. The formula of amount is principal plus interest. Now friend, we will understand the chapter by solving some problems of it. In this question they have asked, find the simple interest on principal of rupees 1440 for 3 years at the rate of 8% per annum. So friend, for simple interest, we know the formula of simple interest is principal multiplied by rate of interest multiplied by time divided by 100. Here the principal is given, that is 1440, rate of interest and time, that is 8 and 3, that is 24, divided by 100. 0 and 0 cancel. I will simplify it. So friend, you should know the table up to 30. But the problems of simplifications you can do very easily. Now 24 4 96, 6 carrying 9. 24 4 96 and 9 105. Here 5 carrying 10. 24 1 24 and 10 34. Now here it is divided by 10. We will put decimal here. that is in rupees. So this is our interest. Now one thing more, they would also ask the value of amount. For taking out the value of amount, we know the formula of amount, that is principal plus simple interest or interest. Principal here is 1440 plus interest we have calculated 345.6. Now 0.6055, 4 and 4 8, 4 and 3 7, 1, that is in rupees. So friend, from here we can directly take out the value of amount without taking out the value of simple interest. We know the principal is 100%, and here interest, that is RT, we have calculated 8 and 3, that is interest is 8 3s are 24%. So the amount is 124%. So if we will put the value of 124 in place of 24, we can directly get the value of amount. If we will put 1440 multiplied by 124 divided by 100, if we will solve, it will also come 1785.6 rupees. So friends, these are the method to take out the interest as well as the amount value. Now we'll solve some questions and we'll understand the chapter much better. In the questions they have asked, Mr. X took a loan of rupees 1200 with simple interest for as many years as the rate of interest. If he paid rupees 432 as interest at the end of a loan period, what was the rate of interest? Here in the questions they have given the rate of interest and the time is same. Let rate of interest is a percent, so the time will also be r years. So we know the formula of simple interest, that is principal multiplied by rate of interest and time divided by 100. The principal is 1200, rate of interest we have assumed as r, and time also r divided by 100, and here the value of rate of interest is given 432. We'll put 432 here. Now we'll solve it. 2020 cancel. We'll divide 12 here. 12 3s are 36, remaining 7. 7 into 72. 12 6s are 72. Here we will put r square, that is equal to 36. So from here the value of r is 6. So here we can say the rate of interest is 6%. So then quickly we will move to another questions. In the questions they have asked the amount received of rupees 48,400 and the rate of interest is 3.5 for the time of 6 years. Then find the simple interest. So friend, in the questions rate of interest is given, that is 3.5, and the time 6 years, that is the interest. If we simplify, it will become 6 5 30 point, remaining 3, 6 3 18 and 3 21%, that is in percentage, 21%, that is interest. And we know the principal is 100%. So here amount will be principal plus interest, that is 100 plus 21, that is 121%. So if we will take out the value of 100%, that will be our principal. So here 121% is equal to, that is amount they have given percentage is given 48,400. Now we'll take out 100% value. That is 48,400 divided by 121, and now we'll multiply it by 100. If we'll solve it, it is going 4 times 400. Now the value of 100% is 400, and here also 00, that is 40,000. So here we can say the value of principal is, we have calculated 40,000 rupees. Now we'll take out the value of simple interest, that is principal multiplied by rate of interest by time and divided by 100. Here principal is 40,000, rate of interest and time we have calculated here is 21%. 21 divided by 100. If we will simplify, 0 and 0 cancel. 21 for the 8420 in rupees. This is simple interest. So friend, here we have given the value of 100 for taking out the principal. If we will put directly the rate of interest value, then we can get the value of simple interest also. Now we will put 21 in place of 100. Now we'll put the value of 48,400 divided by 121, and we'll put the value of interest, that is 21 in place of 100%, that is 4 times 400. 21 for the 8420 in rupees. So 8,400 is simple interest. So friend, if still you have not subscribed my channel, please do subscribe and support my videos. This ends for today. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.